This is Big Daddy Adam. I'd like to thank everyone that's tuning in for this video. I did notice on my first two videos I had audio issues. Not as severe as the footage I wasn't able to release. The game audio and my voice audio are working. The main issue is that they were both extremely loud now that I've gone through YouTube and heard them myself. So on OBS I've tried bringing down the sound settings for my mic and for the game. I have the mic currently set much lower than my game one. I'm hoping that makes a difference. If not, I'll take any recommendations for anyone that's used OBS of how to change these settings properly. If not, then I have a couple contacts that should hopefully be able to help me with it too. But I am looking to get this issue resolved. I don't want to hurt everyone's ear holes. I am currently just gonna be making the trip back down to what is the bonfire called? Firelink Shrine? No, I don't. I'm just killing these 5 guys real quick, just in case one of them drops a shard. I'd rather have shards than look for them later. Luckily, because of how strong we are, we can tank all of these hits. We can use that broken sword for making a weapon later in the game. I don't know if I will be making it. Well, this playthrough, I'm thinking I might not go out of my way to make certain weapons unless I really want them. So I do plan on using most boss souls just for upgrades. And no luck there. I think I can drop down without dying. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, let's make our way back down. Nothing up here for now. Later on in the game, if you happen to save the priestess, she'll go here and you can buy some spells from her. I think she sells Wrath of God, so if you're looking for a miracle playthrough, I would recommend keeping an eye out for her and making sure you save her when you can. Kept it rather boring. We didn't do the trip up there, jumping across. We are going to do that later, but not at this point at all. Because we are going to head back to the asylum for a slab. Because that's typically what you should be doing. But in the meantime, why is there a message here? Oh, nothing important. I'm gonna make a trip back here and rest. Luckily this bonfire is still active. If I had in my routing gotten those extra firekeeper souls, one of them I could have gotten from Blighttown if I had gotten that one, and the one from up there, this guy would be gone. She would be dead. And the bonfire up there wouldn't be usable until we go about halfway through the game and survive the encounter with him. But instead we're just going to kill him because he has something we need. So we're just going to reinforce our flask real quick. He should give us the item now.
I am greedy.
That's for the Soul Bro Covenant. I mean Sun Bro Covenant.
Nah. You leave me no choice. I was once grateful to you. This is our fate. So be it, you decide.
Perfect. No difficulties fighting him. 5 humanities is nice, but we came here for this ring. We're never gonna remove this ring and if you were to unequip this ring, it actually breaks. So you gotta be careful. Never touch that ring again. Just don't do it. Still fat rolling, but that's not a concern. Never talked to this dude, but he doesn't actually give you anything as far as I'm concerned.
What?
You can't kill him later, after he gets upset. If I were to kill him right now, it's only like 1,000 souls. And it doesn't drop anything too interesting anyway. Luckily, this is still here, and I didn't forget it down there at one point. I have a good amount of the homeward bones. I am going to be making use of one today. And on our way down to Blighttown, we are going to be super careful. I don't want to lose any of these souls. If I lost any of these souls right now, it would practically be a disaster. You could kill these guys very early in the game if you just wanted free souls, but there's no point. They're weak, and they're not worth anything. We are going to very carefully make our way to Blighttown. And in Blighttown, we will be getting our hands on the weapons I want to use. This is a strength build like I mentioned, but I want the really strong strength weapons for the strength build. So I am going to kill these guys too, just for the extra souls. With this armor, I at least can tank their hits. Actually, I'm going to change something up. My bow. We're actually going to use it for the first time. Perfect. The worst case scenario happens, so we're gonna have to very carefully make our way back down. I got a little greedy. I was hoping when I used my bow I was only gonna lure one of them out, not both. Now I just have to do an aim shot from rather far away. So the thing is, I could just out-damage those guys. And netting backstabs on them is definitely the easiest way to kill them. Just don't want to make the mistake of losing all those souls. So we have things to push up. Also, this bow is still unupgraded. By the time we head back down to Blighttown, the proper route, this bow will be a lot more upgraded by then. This bow is mostly going to be used for us to deal with the dart shooters. I got to get closer. I get my souls without. The dart shooters and for the mosquitoes. would have preferred if we had mosquitoes the same way they were in Demon Souls, where they are limited spawns, not infinite. Infinite mosquito just isn't fun, and they don't give you that much XP anyway. We just want to avoid getting any more poison than we have to. Like I said, it's really easy to net backstabs on these guys. And no damage. One more of these guys we can kill too. It's an easy 1500 souls. And easy kill. Oh, perfect. We're actually looking for that. I just want to show it off real quick. It's another really good weapon you can get. The fun thing about this one is it comes with a built-on whatchamacallit, poison damage. But you can also buff this weapon too, so you can throw on fire and poison damage at the same time. Making our way very carefully through here. We don't want to aggro anyone. We don't want to I know they're right behind us. Underneath us. Easy. That's how we will be dealing with them when we come down here properly. That way you can't go for that extra one, but we're not going there yet. We're just lucky we have a lot of Estus. If we didn't have a lot of Estus down here, we would probably have a lot more issues. Now time for the careful stuff. You'll see in speedruns people will just hop down here in like 2 seconds, but we are not that lucky. Is there an item down there? That looks crazy. No. Now, our boys are right here. We're gonna deal with the threats nearby first. If I really wanted to, I could do this. If I had a way more upgraded bow, you would actually see it make a difference. You don't want to give them any reason to kill us. There's probably flies nearby. If not, we're gonna talk to these guys real quick. And we'll purchase. Luckily we have this drop, so we're gonna have to buy it from here. Came here for this. Best strength weapon in the whole game. And our other strength weapon I'll kill a merchant in a different part of the game. I don't think this is true. Okay. Get this from an enemy. I think you can find the washing pool. If not, I can come back here and buy it. You can get this from an enemy. You can find the Shodel. You can find the Flameberg. Rings. Don't have enough souls for the ring.
I see. You, Susan.
And I am going to talk to this bro right here. So it's a nice little trip, didn't take us that much time at all. I could run over here real quick. One of those things in Dark Souls 1, the body's just getting stuck on you for the fun of it. I think I should be able to take these guys on. Heal. No problem. Easy 500. I don't think there was anything further this way. No. So if you wonder where all items are down here, I grabbed most of the ones I could grab safely during the routing I mentioned in the first episode. Just killing these guys off because I actually kind of want to grab that ring just for the sake of it. I don't remember if he drops it when he dies. I'd rather not risk him dying, so. These guys are easy enough to kill as it is. Even with us fat rolling, we're still doing good damage. It doesn't matter if we use up all our Estus down here, we're not staying long. And we're not activating the bonfire down here either. I might be able to sneak up with this guy. Here they were coming. Drop item? Ah, just done buys. We got what we needed. Eventually, when we come down here, upgrade our flame to Ascended, there will be the merchant down here that upgrades your flame. Wiring.
Right then. I see.
Perfect. Now that we don't have any souls, we can kind of just run down here and enjoy what we can. Not bad aim considering. And here's where the bonfire is. We're not using it because we're not staying down here. And just past there, you can get that dragon scale I've showed you earlier. These guys don't drop anything of importance. We want to get to the other area past this. A couple of items we can grab easily. These guys might get the best of us. Trying to avoid that. If you make the proper trip down here, you'll be taking this way down. Oh, do you fall off? It's fine. Yeah, this is all just part of the journey. We're gonna dodge that guy shooting darts at us. I'm not gonna worry about him for now. He will get his upcuts eventually. Now we're just gonna continue back to the way I was planning. I think we can dash quick enough. Nah. If I had switched my armor set, I would have actual resistance to this stuff, but that's not what I'm doing. He's not following me, is he? No, he's got some far aim, I guess. We are gonna go up there. Luckily I can one-shot these. That's useful if I want to make a... You end up farming these guys later in the game if you just want to get materials for making magically enhanced weapons, like fire or magic. I'm gonna heal. Not gonna get these. Not gonna let these guys get the better of me. We're gonna go up though. And then we're gonna go to the right. Once we get back down. We're gonna be really cheeky and just get a couple of free items. Oh wow. Another item. And after that should be another one. I don't know if I can get the Claranthy ring. It'd be perfect if I could grab it now, but I mean, I'm actually not risking much. My only concern is if I go for the Claranthy ring, coming back up. What we're gonna do is drop down there. But I want to drop down there in a way we don't die. That's what we want, that item there. But if our fall's too steep, then we're gonna die. Then let's say we did survive that whole ordeal, we might not even be able to come back. So I'm actually going to come back for this. At a different time. We're not going to be able to use the Chloranthiering properly for a while anyway. We're going to be rocking the Fap Ring and Hounds. Oh yeah, by the way. The Fap Ring. I already showed it to you guys. Very powerful ring. Make sure not to unequip it by accident. It's like the worst mistake you can make. You can't get 2 of them a playthrough. But getting the second one is a trade with Snugly. A perfect trip down here will get a couple of large shards. I think these guys have a chance to drop 2 of them. They also happen to drop 5 of the magic shards. There's a good amount of them down here too. So numbers isn't a concern. We're just happy with any drop we can get. Having an early fire weapon makes the game easy. If you didn't go out of the way. Perfect. Now we have 2. They only drop 1. Let's hope that they drop 2. I'm gonna keep going this way. Should we get behind this tree? Yeah. A bunch of them down here. There's a sword over here we're gonna grab for the sake of having it. Nothing. Oh, a second there, I thought that guy was after me. Nothing. You can see there's a lot of them. Wonder if I can fight these guys with my bow. Yeah, we're gonna be super careful and just shoot them like this. Even with an unupgraded composite bow, we're doing enough damage. This bow will come in a lot of use. I don't think those slimes dropped a single one. Not slimes, they're kind of like, I think they're leeches. If you know what those are. And these guys, I'm not gonna bother. Three shots. These are the wooden arrows. It's only 3 souls an arrow, so it's a good investment. That's what we came down here for. I'm just very happy we got a couple of the other things too. We've gotten pretty much everything we needed. So now we're just gonna bone out. I could go for the Claranthy ring, but because I'm poisoned and don't have any healing, dropping would probably end up just killing me. Now let's take a look at what items we got. I don't think I even have the strength of two-handed yet. What we got is this. But it's one of the more powerful ultra great swords. I think I can do the jump. So we're going to use this, and we're also going to use under the axe category here. But these are our goals. We have a good enough number of shards too, so we're just going to change back to our normal style. And we're going to focus on getting enough strength to actually use it. Not even enough for a level up. That's fine. So what we are going to do, we'll make the trip back. Back to Andre. I think it's this side. If you really wanted to, you could jump across and grab a bunch of things and go back to the asylum, but I want a strong weapon before I go back to the asylum and try and get that slab. You also can't plus 15 a weapon for a long time in this game anyway. It's not like Dark Souls 3 where you can just upgrade the highest as soon as you have the mats for it. If it were that simple, I would have gone for it already. I'll grab the two upstairs as well. I hope the audio does sound better. The last guy up here. We're streaming for shards. And we go. I think you need 10. Which we have 10 now. These guys I think can drop shards too, but not as much as the Balder Knights. I really quickly kill a Balder Knight up here too. Depending on what kind of playthrough you want to do, you could try getting the Balder Swag Sword from them. It's a really good straight sword. I'll kill you. I don't like you. Oh, we're lucky with that drop. This way. It's always satisfying to get a backstab. Nothing. Now we're back to going down to Andre. There's a few things I would recommend doing, but I'll go over those once we get to the bonfire. I am considering doing the butterfly fight, but I want to upgrade my bow before I do that.
Well, if needed.
Reinforce. All I care about this. We are going to reinforce this as high as I can get it. Perfect. Even though we can't use it right now, we're just going to work our way for the strength. And the other one we're going to upgrade is on a pro. Not two upgrades isn't bad. And we're going to purchase 2 reinforce. Be able to get another upgrade for the bow.
Don't get yourself nothing.
167 damage to the bow right now. I think that includes the arrow. Yeah. So if we were using actual standard arrows instead of the wooden ones, we'd be doing a lot more damage. But that's something we don't need to worry about. Thinking if I want to switch. That's our dream weapon right now. It'll be really beastly when we actually get around to using it. Yeah, I think we're gonna move away. We're gonna move away from the Grave War Sword. And what I am gonna do is I'm gonna farm up souls. That's why I Titanite charge from him. I'm gonna upgrade the bow. I'm going to upgrade the Zwei. We'll use the Zwei for a bit. The Zwei is a really fun weapon. And we'll end the video here for now. I'd really like to know what you guys think of these videos so far, if I can do anything to improve the quality, or along those lines. Or if there's anything specific you'd like me to cover, like if there's something I might know in Dark Souls that people are interested in, or just generalized questions. Yeah, just comment, let me know. This is Big Daddy Adam, signing off.